All right, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Ink Wolf? Welcome in, first time chat. So I'm gonna be doing some continuing on the main story quest that we were doing last week, and I don't think this is gonna close me out here. Should be good. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, we're going to pick back up on this main story quest. Normally I don't stream on Thursdays. I'm just doing it because I had a long day yesterday and just did not have the energy to stream last night. So, all right. That's the tour quest, so that's where we're going. But yeah, I'm wearing a hat today. Trying something a little different. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot where we were at. What's this? Cafe. Okay. Don't have any decor yet. Oh, I need to start. Hold on. Forgot to start my other streams too. So that should be. Yeah. Okay. And this one. Well, Twitch doesn't like it being called out, so I will tell you. One has a red icon that looks like a play button, and the other one is a green letter. That way Twitch doesn't get mad at me. Let's go. We'll come back. You know what? No, they. It's actually in their TOS. Like you're allowed to multi-stream, but you're not allowed to advertise it.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during the
Which
lament
is
occurrence,
silly,
so I had
but
a bit of time to explore
you
the
know,
city.
their platform, their rules.
Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later.
But I will say, Senator, all my channel points and all that stuff is here on Twitch, so I do not have anything set up on the other ones.
At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament.
Okay,
Almost there.
I don't want to do the... This is not the main story quest, so we want to skip. Yeah, we're going to skip.
Well, you seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's
okay,
it.
Yeah. Yeah, because we want to do the main story quest because we want to catch up. So Ink, what kind of games do you like? I have been streaming for a little over 3 years now. Uh, this this August will actually be my 3-year affiliate anniversary. But I was streaming for 3 years back in March. Yeah, it kind of sucks because there is double standards on Twitch because all the big content creators, like, they can get away with saying that they're on other platforms, uh, but us little guys, they like to get ban happy with us little guys because I guess we're not making them millions of dollars, so they don't care. Wait, what? So I gotta go there anyway? Okay. Mainly play with friends on console and PC. Play pragmatic because it looks like the most good. Nice. Yeah, I am
Here we are.
mostly. We're gonna skip that because I've already listened to.
Well, you seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
It seems I had to go to this place
So do
anyway,
you.
so exiting out and coming back was
Naturally.
pointless.
That's basic detective work.
Most of the
Wait,
games I play are
over
going to be
there.
gacha
That's
games. I play Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Where Winds Meet, and then I play World of Warcraft on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Right now it's just Tuesdays until the next set of raids drop, and then it'll be Tuesdays and Wednesdays again. Friday nights we have Fright Night Friday with my buddy Canadian Dingleberry. We've actually been collabing that for over a year and a half now. We started out playing Phasmo, and we found another game that was like Phasmo about a year ago, and we've been playing that pretty much, I'd say 90% of the time now. Like we've checked out some other games, and we still play
Fraxidus
Phasmo
must
every
have
now
left
and
this
then, but
device here,
it's mainly the other side.
but it's inactive. Something's covering it.
But that's every
Eerie glow
Friday night
crystals.
from
We need
8:30
to clear them
Central
off
to
first.
around midnight. And we run open lobbies in that game, so anyone can join us. That's where about 95% of my clips come from on YouTube. Okay, so yes, so if you're familiar with
By Jove,
Demonologist,
my instincts were
the
right.
other
They
side
are up to something shady.
is like it's like Phasmo and Demonologist combined. It's got like the best of both worlds, but it's just like so much better. Like with Demonologist, they have like scripted jump scares. So like after a while, like the chair is gonna pull out, or if you walk by the clip, it's gonna scare you. It's gonna try to scare you, or stuff like that. With the other side, there is scripted jump scares, but they don't happen every match. Like you could literally go 5 or 6 games without seeing the jump scare, and then boom, get hit with it. So to me, it's more of a real jump scare because, like Phasmo, I played
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices.
Phasmo Center when I was playing Center. It took me I'd say about 3 or 4 months
Is that a
to
research
get kind of
report?
desensitized to it, and wasn't really scared. And I could do solo on Phasmo. Demonologist was about the same. After about a month or 2 of playing, like I learned, like, okay, this is gonna be a jump scare in this room. This it's gonna happen here. It's gonna happen, But after a year of playing the other side, like I still about jump out of my chair. Like,
Huh.
it is
First time
crazy.
seeing a report like this. Lament residue.
Yeah, then I highly
Could that
suggest
be those iridescent things
the
we
other
just
side.
saw?
Like, I think it's $13.99 in Steam right
Why
now.
so quiet, all of you?
At least I'm not
Expand
sure
the
where you're
existing sonorosphere.
located, but I know for
Could that really be their
the
goal?
US it's $13.99. I think it's $16.99 for Canada. But yeah,
This is absurd.
it is a game I highly recommend checking out. On top of that,
If the Sonoro
the
could
devs
be
actually
controlled,
play the game.
then why hasn't this loop
Like,
been
there's
broken?
3 or 4 devs
The left behind are still trapped in this false
that are
memory
making
of
the
peace.
game,
Controlling
and
it
I know of at
can't
least
be
3
their
of them that
objective.
play it.
They're
And
using
they'll
it,
hold open lobbies,
seeing
and
if each
people
lament
can run with
occurrence
them.
is slower, or the
They'll
deaths
they'll
more
hop into other people's
orderly.
lobbies
It's
and play
like
with them.
throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
There
Yeah,
might
they're
be more
very
clues
active
in the
on their
other test
Discord
sites.
too.
That's right.
But
There's
they are
another
very
one close
passionate
by.
about their game. That's
This
for sure.
way. By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I
But yeah,
haven't
if you
seen
ever
them
get
around
it,
lately.
so
Suspicious.
you wanna you're
May I
playing, so
ask,
just hop in
how many
and
members are on this team now?
take a look for either your
Just the
Canadian
one
Dingleberry
capybara.
or a Haroon lobby,
Anyway, we've arrived.
and you're more than welcome to join us. We always welcome new people in. But yeah, I'm a sucker for. But back to my normal games I play. I'm a sucker for like story-based games. Like, I love story-based games.
Another report.
It's what I grew up
Just
with.
as we expected.
Like, I grew up with Final Fantasy and all that, so like, if it's got a good story, I'd check it out. Doesn't matter what. I'm not really into, like, the graphics matter, but they don't matter, if you know what I mean. Like to me, if the story is appealing and makes sense, you know, I can overlook the type of graphics. Oh, well, it's definitely center fun to for some laughs.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the
Especially
same
running open
experiment
lobbies,
repeatedly
because
with
you
different
meet all kinds
results
of people in
each
open
time.
lobbies. Like, you'll
But
have some that are, you know, kind of like, you
why
know,
are they both
serious,
labeled as
and then you
number
have
20?
some that, you know, it's like Scooby and the Shaggies. It's hilarious. Like, I love it.
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left
Gestures full of
after the
spiral.
lament sliced and stitched this place
Nice.
over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to
Yeah,
map
that's
everything out. Routes, terrain, vantage points,
yeah,
exits
like the ones
and
I grew up
entrances,
with were
all of it.
like Dragon
But
Quest
she
and Final
always went with her
Fantasy
gut.
and
Terrible sense of direction, though.
Parasite
Even
Eve
so,
and
She chose to go to that tower alone.
heck, even
I
when
want to go back.
even when my kids were
To
growing
see if
up,
there's anything we missed.
I had the Skylanders. I'd actually play the Skylanders with them because it was kind of fun. Like, I've actually still got all the Skylanders too.
Thank you for accompanying me.
Like, but
Oh,
looking back at all the money I spent on Skylanders, though, whew, wish I had that back.
your invitation is appreciated, but a good detective never leaves a case unsolved. I still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's
There was
been a
part of the
pleasure
generation that played
working
a lot
with
of
two
COD
sharp
and Rainbow
tools
Six
like you.
Siege when it came out.
Until next time.
See,
Well then,
I used to play a lot of like first-person shooters, but they would make me rage, and I don't like that. So I slowly parted ways with those kind of games. Like I still enjoy watching
A
people play
stash of
them,
old science magazines with notes
but
scribbled on a few pages.
I just don't enjoy
I found
playing
some
them
too. Must have been Sumika's.
anymore.
She used to read here during her
Like
downtime.
I'll like if it's
What about
free,
you?
like if it's a free first person, like I may play it with
I'd be
somebody,
with her.
but
Sometimes
it's
we'd
not
read
one of
the same
those
thing,
that's in my regular rotation that I'm gonna hop
but
on and play all the
most
time.
of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
Like it would be one of those that, you know, like I'd play with somebody. So like trying to justify, you know, $60+ on a game just to play, you know, once every few months or so, you know, it's just kind of hard to justify anymore. Especially when it's, I have, like, where wins me.
That stash in the corner?
I don't understand how that game
They're
is
all
free to
clocks.
play. Like,
There used to be
Like-
more. Sumika collected them,
that is one of
placing
the
them all across
best,
the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to
like,
retrieve them one by one. It was
I wouldn't
pure
technically call it
madness,
an MMO,
but it proved her theory.
but there is an MMO
The closer
aspect
you
about
get to
it
Neon
that
Tower,
you can play.
the
You don't
slower
have to.
time moves.
Like, they have a
In other
single
words,
player and a
all of
multiplayer.
Honami City might be lagging behind the
So it's
outside
like-
world.
Like, it's crazy. That and then,
Remember
like,
that moss-covered
for
watch?
where wins me,
That's what
there's
first
literally
made
like a
Sumika notice
prison
something
system
was
in it.
off about
Like,
this
you
city.
can go to jail and you have to serve time in jail, or you can even try to break out. It's nuts, the detail and complexity of that game, and it'd be a free to play game. And like the only and the gacha system in that one is just purely cosmetic. There's nothing that gives you better stats or anything like that. It's literally just cosmetic gacha. So like you don't even have to do the gacha system and spend money on it.
Is this a piece of amber?
We've died down a lot now that we play Marvel Rivals.
Sumika left it here.
I think everyone plays Marvel Rivals
Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
and finals.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And
Yeah,
you'll see
It seems
what's
kind of
been
like the finals
preserved
have kind of
inside.
fallen off its hype though. Like I remember when it like was first came out, like everyone was playing the finals, and now it seems like all those people that were playing the finals have kind of moved back to their other game, and there's kind of like a, I guess I wouldn't quite say a tight knit community playing finals, but definitely is a cloud. What is this room? Have you called weather?
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me
But I
that
guess it's
time
kind of like
within the
leveled off
Sonoro
that, you know,
moves
the people
slower
at
than
like
it does
finals
outside.
are still there, and everyone else has either moved back to
The plants grow like everything's normal,
one of the other.
yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like Something
but
very
yeah, I
powerful
know a
is
lot of
holding
people
them
that play
back.
Marvel Rivals. I have not
What's
tried it
holding them
myself.
back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Yeah, it's kind of one of the things with me too, Inks. I don't do a lot of PvP
Look,
in
more
any of
amber
the games
behind
that I
us.
have that offer it.
This piece looks like it
Like,
was
I just
created
don't
recently.
have I don't have the reaction time like I
Go
used
on.
to.
Hold it like you did before.
So it probably makes me rage even quicker now if I play PvP because like for World of Warcraft, I actually did the Warlord grind, but I really wouldn't even call it PvP because basically all I did was Altering Valley, and that's just kind of like it's more of a PvP race of who could get to the commanders first and kill them. Like there was no real PvP, I would say.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner, the better.
Let's return to the
Exactly.
cafe first. We'll need to check
Like,
with
I
Namipon and
can't-
see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
If I get mad at a game, like then one of two things: it's not that good of a game, or it's just not a game for me. Like you should never get mad at a game. Oh, good lord!
Actually, after
One
reading
of
some
my
of
other
his notes,
friends,
I noticed something we might have missed.
they were playing that, and
What is it?
I think they were
The
playing it on the
lament we're
hardest difficulty.
experiencing here in Honami.
I'm not sure
It
which
doesn't
difficulty they
feel
are.
like the real thing.
I was watching them.
It's
Oh my
weaker.
gosh!
Like the power is fading.
Like that's a game that it looks like I'd be interested in, but some of those fights, I think would just drive me up a wall. Like I like a challenge, but I don't like. I don't like it to be almost
Welcome back,
nigh
dear
impossible.
passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's
It's
source. Inside Neon Tower.
like if I've got to close one eye, touch my ear, while standing on one leg to
Would
defeat a
you
boss.
like a cup of coconut
That's
cheese
too much work.
latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Like my buddy Dingleberry is there. He's like, I think he's doing Dark Souls 2 at the moment.
Sorry. Didn't
And,
mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
I want to say it was.
It's
what was it,
okay. I'm used to it.
Whichever Dark Souls just
By the
had
way, passenger,
the
there's
most recent
something I need to
DLC.
tell you.
He played that one originally, and he actually
I
platinumed
sensed a
that one.
frequency that's closely connected
Like that
to you.
that was insane.
It's not
Like watching him
from
do that
the
was
space,
insane.
but
And then I got
it's
another
calling for
streamer
you.
friend that they're doing a shield only run right now in Dark Souls 3. Like that's kind of fun to watch. He's done it before. But he's
Is
doing it again.
Coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of
Next
it
time I see him on,
resonates
I'll
from
definitely ask
within
him.
you,
But I don't think I've
it's
seen
not
that one.
your frequency. What could it be?
I can just imagine fighting on a volcano. That just.
Who's Abby?
My echo companion or my friend? You know what? We're gonna call him my friend
see.
because Abby is my
I
friend.
haven't seen it before.
Oh,
Maybe it's looking for you, just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
maybe. I don't know.
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently.
Play with friends on Elden Ring.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You
that's
seem
what. Maybe it was Elden
concerned
Ring that's
about
he's
this
platinum.
Abbey
That's what it was.
passenger.
It wasn't Dark Souls. He's playing Dark Souls now. It's Elden Ring that he platinumed. That's what it was. I always get the two confused because they're about the same now. They're both Souls
I can
games.
feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do
But
you
I do love watching
want
people
to
play
take a
those Souls
breather
games though, because it's
on the
just
terrace?
it's crazy how much conviction they have to finish out a game. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, the conviction they have to finish out one of those Souls games, my god. Like, just watching them makes me want to quit. And I don't even play it. I think the hardest game I play right now is probably Where Winds Meet. And it actually does have some bosses that I would say
Nice weather
are
today. Rare to see a sunset
Souls-like,
like this. If
but they're
Sumiko
not
were here,
they're
she'd
not near
probably
as
capture
difficult.
this moment in one of her ambers.
Like, they're definitely not gonna one-hit kill you, but you know, getting hit 5 or 6 times definitely probably gonna kill you.
No? To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost?
You mean that ghost?
That's the
Yeah.
7th time I've seen him fall there.
Yeah. Those are all ghosts too. Well, best explained as a ghost. They don't
The
know that they're
cashier keeps
ghosts.
wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless. Just like it was.
Yeah, like these are all like
The vending machine is due for
snippets
restocking,
of
with soda
time
bottles
of
that are already decades
people
old.
that have passed, but they're in this kind of sphere.
That cat has been lying there for 2 months. Maybe longer. I've only known it for 2.
It's a cat. It's just gonna lay there.
Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds,
So what is
rainbows,
your streaming
the
schedule there,
perfect
Ink?
sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago.
Well, I know you said you didn't have a set one, but
They've all been left
what days do you
behind in the
normally stream?
past.
Or try to anyway?
As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
I need to update my merch. I've updated my art, but I haven't updated it on the merch yet. Still got the old image on the merch. I need to make a note of that. Feels almost like a anime episode that got cut halfway, an unsaved file. Feels like what? You know what? It actually does kind of feel like an anime episode that got cut halfway.
Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
I think I missed something. I'm still trying to figure out what the reason is that collar is lit up. Because it shows
say
red.
We're very close.
But when she does something,
It's not
it
that
changes
I hate
to
them.
green.
Things were just
So I'm wondering if it's kind of
ordinary.
like some type of limiter
They had
or
their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together.
or what that
But
neck collar does
sometimes
for her.
I do miss them. Just a little.
Let's see, let me get back to
I
living your
really-
life.
Really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried
She-
so many times.
Like I come here, yeah,
But
you
the
just need to
outcome
continue
is
living your life.
always the same.
She's stuck in here trying to get out. I'm sure she wants to live her life too. But she's gotta get out of here first.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence.
No, we've already been through this. Somebody
The
drug me
Sonoro
in.
isn't fully sealed anymore. So Mika cracked it open. And from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
Right, so let's get to that tower.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't
And
it
I'm
only
kinda
natural
stuck
for me
in
to trust
here
you?
with you until we get out. So I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates!
Wasn't that convenient? Right. Where am I going here? Oh. Just down the stairs.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this.
What is
Press
this?
this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
Now, how sure are you on these coordinates? Guess we about to find out.
To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Ready as I'm gonna be. Oh. Well, that's a big tower.
Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
I mean, is it a tower or just basically a rod? So definitely, unless we were like far away from it, so it would look kind of small, or at least
So much rubble from the city
small
scattered
round
in
anyway.
here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
Alright. So behind this, see if there's any chests. See none.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred to these as light arid glow crystals in their reports. Might be Lamet.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to that. Well, that's a handy ability I have.
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
This should be around noon. I've reached the 3rd floor. But my body's getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals. Oh, or the entire city is slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. Interesting.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
My Discord not posted?
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It
Hold on.
is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Huh.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them off.
Alright, well, we got a painting. or no, a record.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Oh, she's like slowly crystallizing. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of the time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. Oops. My watch is almost entirely covered by moss. It spreads so quickly there's no doubt now. Time inside the tower flows differently from outside. No, the entire way is out of sync. The only time I saw my 10th birthday party cake, the balloons, flowers. Across the creative services, touched it, felt warm. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna eventually
She
find
said
her
the
like
path
fully
ahead is
crystallized?
We
Or-
need to go back.
Or she's going to
Hey,
be a
wait!
boss fight.
Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
It's gonna disappear when I get close to it. Uh-oh.
Oh, look how big.
That's what she said. Oh, is this where we're gonna find her? Endless fragments of time. I didn't expect to witness my entire life play out. That's okay. I've achieved my goal. After countless trial and error, I finally mapped out the correct path. I probably won't make it to the top though. So, wait. If she doesn't make it to the top, how could she map out the correct path? Because there would still be areas that she hadn't been to, so she wouldn't know. In fact, last time I retouched my 18-year-old self, space clouds around me. Fire. So you really made it here. Oops. Wait, is it gonna be something like Chessa is her friend? Maybe that kind of like weird time flow thing. Wait, where's she at? Isn't this where she sat? No? Okay. Was this some umbrellas that she hid under?
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
Oh no, our Arbok escaped. Like, we're gonna have to find her crystallized somewhere. I really hope she doesn't like turn into some type of like boss fight or something.
That sound. Am I just hearing things?
Oh, she's about gone.
people from the Black Shores?
Wait, that's not.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Can you see this entrance?
that's when she pulled me in.
Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
I was confused. I thought she was looking at us, but that was when she pulled me through the portal.
What an incredible girl.
Wow.
She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
That's kind of sad.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Oh,
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
oh, come on.
Huh?
We were so close.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies, just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
Pick it up. Test site. Link capture ancestor frequency unknown origin. Oh.
Test number 20 again.
So
Who's
this
there?
was- So this was because
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
let me guess, I might follow it. Yeah, not confusing at all.
Tempest of slashes. Bad timing.
Yeah, that was bad timing.
Wind rises. Whirl and whopper.
Dodge it.
One more
Or
time.
don't. Just
Annihilation. Leave it to me. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked.
now we're upside down, or right side up here. Oh, shoot. Oh, my bad. Oh! Oh, God. Like a cutscene time. Oh. Oh, great.
Chisa,
Chisa,
is
behind
she
you.
inside that space now?
Just a glitch. I see. Now it's beeping. Just grab my hand. I got tricked. Oh. All right.
Too light. Too light. Can't suppress the forgetting.
Whoa.
No. Too heavy.
Wait, what? Hey. That's not fair. All right. So how am I supposed to do that? Because it would not let me. Would not let me do it. All right. Let's try this again. Can I go down? Okay, so I can.
Too light. Can't suppress.
Like I don't have like too much control there. Dive. Gotcha that time. Alright, what bit me here?
Get out. Don't touch the cocoon wall for years. Out. Get out.
Oh, now switching to Chisa's perspective. Okay. 1 hour ago. So it's saying it took me an hour to get there? I guess that's not bad. Oh no, she's back in school.
This is another space sliced apart by the lament. They're not here.
Well, I guess I'm supposed to.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchiba-chisa? Just introduce yourself.
I'm trying to.
My name is Kuchiba Chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a
Kind of a
minor
weird way to
task
describe.
detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break. I'll be
When
late for
tacit
work.
marks take over, they turn into tacit
Had
fields.
those freaks for public transport already. Look.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This
So they are
device can
going
help you
to
return to a normal
to
life.
tell us about the collar.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's taking a train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another campus.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
Shorty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the alert.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Hope you're having a fantastic day.
On our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Coming in from pizza party. Awesome.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Playing some, let's see.
Enough.
Which Marvel game was that?
I've had enough.
I need to shrink my target there. Yes, we do have another ad break for
This
2 more
is
minutes, then we'll be back.
Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
Kisa.
You.
Oh, I guess slow walk. RP walk on over.
Chisa! Thank you so much.
Thank me?
Yeah.
For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay?
Oh, wow.
Can we still be friends, Chisa?
I
just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So
So-
sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
I'm guessing this is
Yes.
not her homeland.
all of you are my friends.
Like,
Chisa,
are
you're
they
here.
though?
Thank you for saving us.
Saving you?
Why didn't she
That
see their faces?
isn't right. I didn't.
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much.
Oof.
You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Nice.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course. Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
What did I do? Alright, welcome back from ads.
Look at everyone's smiles.
Do apologize about
It's
the length,
all
but I
because
do
of
only
you.
run 1 3-minute ad
Without
every
you,
hour. That way
this
there's an
place would
entire
be
hour that's
cold
ad
and
free.
empty again,
And it gets rid
right?
of the pre-rolls.
Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to
But
stay
yeah, I
with
appreciate y'all's support.
A life like this
I know the
feels
ads
great,
suck,
doesn't it?
but
To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
I'm working on it, man. Calm down. I can only visit so many people at one time. It's like keeping her from overclocking or something. Like I'm glad they told us how she got it, but I would love to like hear more of its purpose other than this will let you live a normal life.
No! Don't go! Stop!
Wait, oh, that's me.
Chisa, come back!
So I guess that's why she vanished on my end, because she stepped back. So it kind of broke the loop. So how does she get out of there now without knowing where she's at? Because why does it put you right here? Like I'm trying to like hide or something.
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
If I turn the
Don't
camera too
worry.
much, it
If
just
you start
stops.
I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar. You should tell me. If anything goes wrong, we'll know
I
immediately.
knew it. I knew it.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Just enjoy
All right.
every
Always
moment
seen
of
you
your
as someone we
student
can
life
really
here.
count on. You should believe in yourself more too.
See, I was right. I knew it had something to do with
Since we ended
overclocking.
up here together, that makes us partners.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Startorch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
Wait, so is this where Startorch Academy come from?
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
That's no problem, Ink. You have a good night as well.
Don't shut us out, Chisa.
And yeah, I hope to
We
see
know
you
you
around. Hope you get to
overclocked,
join us
but that doesn't change anything.
sometime.
You'd never hurt us. We know that. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for you and check you out next time
When you
you're
ran off like that.
you're streaming.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy.
So
I'll go with you.
What do you mean her condition is like? Does her resonance like just spaz out?
How does it feel now? Any discomfort?
Oh, love it.
You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Oh, I haven't changed. Good lord. Not that you don't have enough
Why would you?
channel points, but I forgot to
Trust
adjust
me?
those channel points, so adding those. How you doing, Dingle?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
And Gracky.
You're Chisa.
And it didn't play
course
either of
you
y'all's
can do
music,
this.
so I at least got the clips
There's
to work.
nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together.
I
Just
love
wait
Dory singing
and see.
about jelly beans. What in the world?
Don't Don't give
Oh.
up, Chisa. We're
Okay.
all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Is it on your channel points now, Dingle? Have you added it yet? Awesome. I'm gonna have to redeem that.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to...
April's here too. Awesome. Everyone's showing up.
While I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for this puzzle.
Yeah,
Even
Dingle, I don't know what it is with Tangia. Tangia used to show me all like the newest ones on top.
So, go run to it.
And
Nothing can
it doesn't show me the new ones anymore. I've got to like go down and search them.
Find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Awesome. I appreciate you being here, April. Oh, and Dingle, there might be somebody else that might pick up the other side and join us occasionally on Friday nights. They came in from Pizza Party, so we were chatting for a while. Yeah, they're gonna think about sitting there picking it up because they like Phasmo.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here.
They like jump
I've
scares.
been stuck here for ages.
And they actually played Demonologist too, so I was able to kind of
It's
better
seriously
describe the other side
dangerous
than it's
here.
like Phasmo.
That thing, it's right over there.
Are you all right?
Ooh, y'all playing some Fortnite.
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then?
It's time to send it back.
All right. Wait, didn't I already defeat this thing? Oh no, I didn't get to fight it yet. Whoa! Whoop, well.
Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Eye of unraveling.
Alright, well.
One more time.
Annihilation!
Oh, oh.
Bad timing.
Not supposed to be taking these hits to the face. I promise.
Cutting through the numbers.
Come, meet your end.
Oh, please tell me you're right there. Oh, I completely wasted that.
Click.
Wind down to the mic. Waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked will face
Where'd you go?
judgment.
Wait, where'd you go?
Last chance.
Oh, come on, really?
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Okay, well, I'll heal myself.
Lifeline.
This ends here.
Oh, where'd you go?
Nothingness.
Deconstructed.
Oh.
Go home now.
Nice. I can't see what time it is. One of these days I might play Fortnite.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I've missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bed special.
That's probably gonna be one of those
This
things like
the
I'm
end
gonna
of
put like
this
some type of like
story.
community thing for
An ending that gently mirrors
you know
its
for some type of goal to hit, and I'll play Fortnite. Like I'll leave it up for like a year or something. You know, whenever I hit it, I'll play Fortnite.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the central district.
The way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steamy.
Wait, I thought, what's going on here? Because Namipon was a product of the Sonora.
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
We're back in the real world. They shouldn't exist.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa.
Oh.
Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe.
Oh, I thought it was a monster that was telling me.
Stay happy.
What a lovely ending.
Wait, why are you disappearing?
Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in tea sun, and the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
Okay. Why am I out here alone? Wait, what?
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know
I feel like they
died a
should have
long
added
time
something
ago,
transition in there other
and
than...
they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone.
You need time to accept what's changed. There we go.
And Namipon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No
Well,
choice. I have to face it.
Maybe...
Let's go.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts.
Wait.
Hey! No
So are these...
snatching.
What? Namipon's here too.
Snatching.
What's going on?
Passengers, you're back.
I am so confused. Obviously, my character is too.
What? How are you...
I'm brewing tea for you?
Tea, why not coffee?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
she all tore up because Namipon just can't.
Took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Oh my god. Go ahead, Jesus. Smack him.
What's wrong?
She thought you died, man.
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back.
What's your next plan? My next plan
There's
is...
something I need to finish. But...
Dead legs! What you up to? Nice.
always so reserved, Chisa.
I'm saving my
I'll say it for
pulls.
you
Oh
then.
man, speaking of
My
HSR,
overclocking symptoms are.
did you see what kind of buff they gave Welt or even Sela?
My overclocking symptoms. They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know
Like
if
I
it'll
really
spiral
want
out
to
of
check out.
control.
I really want to build Sela now just to play with her. And Welt too. Well, I already had Welt built,
Still,
but I need to make sure he's got
even
the
if
right
I do
set now.
overclock, I wouldn't
Like
just attack someone.
he looked
Sumika
pretty
once
good.
mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But
I love that they're buffing the older characters though. Like they still ain't as good as the newer characters, but at least they can hold their weight now. Like they're not a joke. I happen to know her friends. Do you want to try trusting me? I happen to know her friends.
Huh?
Yeah.
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
I was really hoping that we could meet this Samika. Like even if it was just like a crystallized version of her, just so Chisa could say goodbye or something. I don't think I actually ever built Sela.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
Something wrong or something good? Come on, Napon. Napon needs to learn how to finish their sentences.
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then,
Yes,
Neon
I've
Tower was
got
engulfed by the lament.
I've got
But
4
now
of
that the
those
warped space has
selectors.
settled, even the
Like
wind feels
I am
calmer.
saving them. Like I don't know who I want or what I want.
At last.
Like I've
We've
really
reached
thought
the
about seeing
end.
grabbing Robin.
Or maybe this is where it all begins.
Uh-oh. Hey, it's Abby.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you.
Abby's like, it's been
Seriously,
500 years.
I thought you were...
This Sonoro was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yeah, I at least have her light cone,
all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've
which
been
I'd
working
almost love to have a
nonstop to
second
install all
copy
kinds
of now, just
devices.
so
And with the
the
connection
other
getting
person that's
stronger,
using it
I
can have
finally
it too.
managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Huh? Wait. Huh?
Hello.
Because I hate sitting here trying to like, remember where they
Is she
are
coming
and trying to
with
remember
us?
who's got what and switching them back and forth.
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
But I am really glad they sitting here buffed Welt though. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I am so far behind. Like, it sucks because I am so far behind that I can't even do, like, this has like 5 days and I can't do it because I have to do all that stuff.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
It's a shame. I only got to see it after it was already destroyed.
Welcome back. Are you here to check on Chisa?
Yes.
Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted.
I guess that's maybe what the beeping was. It was saying that she was overclocking.
We've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
Right. Okay, well.
You met the black-haired girl from Honami.
Where am I going?
The lovely smell of all my prey.
You know what?
Keep trying. It's getting fun. Sing of my triumph!
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Okay. had to stop and get me a treasure chest. Wait for a while. I don't want to wait a while. You can't make me.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know.
What is it?
Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync.
I don't know who S1,
But scans from
Sunday,
Tethys indicate that much of the
Robin,
recent frequency
Finon,
exchanges
Herta, and
weren't
Acheron.
passing through this rift.
Don't know who for what.
Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms.
Do you have S1 Wahwa?
That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Got it. She's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, "I want to go back." You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts.
S1,
It may know something.
I would probably...
I'll go check it out.
Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
I would say Robin would be the next one that I would want anyway.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Yeah, Huohuo is still... She's probably the second best sustainer. And not only does she have the heals, but the energy and the attack buff. And then I think with S1 Huohuo, it adds crit damage to the team. And then Robin's always a solid pull too because of the advance forward. I don't think Sunday is good, but I don't know if I would invest in Sunday just because like I think you'd get more benefit out of like Robin's action forward. I'm not a big fan of Finon.
After Honami was devastated,
like I like her
energy
character,
from
but I
the
just don't like the
lament
gameplay of
sealed the entire
Finon.
city into a unique sonorosphere, like congealed amber.
Acheron,
Its time flow was slowed down compared to the rest of the world.
Sadly, I think her
a similar case would be
damage
Mount
output
Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have
like
passed
a lot
on the
compared
outside.
to recent.
But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows
the
stronger,
Herta, you
the
pretty much
flow
have to
of
have
time begins to
her
restore
group
itself.
to
You
benefit.
getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely
And
monitoring
even then, I think
everything
Herta
that's
wants
going on
Robin.
over there since.
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Good thing is, at that point,
So,
Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just
But yeah,
a bit.
I think
Anything else you'd like
if you
to know?
didn't want to save
As long as it's within my authority, I can
your
answer.
your little gem for somebody like in the future, I would highly suggest either S1 Huohuo or Robin. That would be my two picks anyway. I think that would be I think those two are the best long-term investments for right now anyway.
While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Black Shores database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and
So I think
taking a look at the facilities occasionally.
The changes with
just
Huohuo
like a lot of the
actually
new branches when they first get
make
here.
her more
The
worthwhile
Kuroro
using
responsible for
because
taking care of her can
now
fill
instead
you
of
in if you want to know
being
more.
SP kind of neutral, she's actually
Anything
SP
else you'd like to
positive.
know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Samika is a member of the Black Shores who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosel, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Black Shores proud. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth.
Oh wait, so she's in the Stellar
Anything
Matrix?
else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Yes.
The situation in Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
You can, but be careful.
Oh, come back. I saw that chest. You thought you were hiding.
Nice trophy.
You thought you were hiding on me there. I saw you. Why is all that red? Alright, well. That chest over there? I think I already got that one. Where's these emotional things? Making small art crafts by cutting paper. Oh.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
Let's see. Well, I'll go find Teresa. I got a nose itch. Head to her. She went back to the city? Why would she do that?
Stay behind me.
Well, we're not going to stand behind you.
Take a look. This is the data I gathered from the stellar matrix just now.
This enormous size. It's
I want to change my team. I want to change my team around. Just because I'm bored. Let's go. Replace.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
to the surviving lands.
Now you know what, we're leaving Chameleon there.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
It's a shit.
What about fell in the water? All right.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me?
I just want to take a stroll, and you just have to be the same place that I was going to. Well, someone left their sick bed, so I came to check on her. There we go. That sounds like something I would say.
I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami since the loop ended. Strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but
Saving
I
up your
found
pulls
out
and see if you
something.
can E2S1
I was in
silver.
Honami for around
Ooh,
2 months. Outside,
nice. I wish you the
over
best of luck.
20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Startorch Academy over 20 years ago.
I wish you the best of luck, that's for sure. I am passing on her for right now because there's somebody I want to pull, but I don't know who yet. Kind of like the Alice situation. Like I'm saving my pulls in Genshin for Alice, but I really want to pull Nicole.
I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference.
Should be your
The nice
second
orientation
free-to-play
ceremony
E2S1.
still feels
nice.
recent. But the classmates I met have long since
She's definitely going to be
graduated.
worth it, that's for sure.
When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Yeah, I like that she basically has the Acheron ability too for the open world.
Since you're here, would you walk with me?
Pop E
I'd like
and
to see what Honami looks like now.
little Chomper just goes and deletes the enemy.
Any
It just
particular
keeps on
places you
going.
have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none.
I went pull broke in Wuthering Waves though.
Just as I thought. I'm not my usual
I
self
ended
today.
up pulling 2 back to back.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way.
I pulled hold
How
on.
about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
As soon as I have this cutscene, I'll pull it up because I can't remember which one it was.
I've never mentioned
Perfect.
it before, but
No.
the buildings and
Stop it.
infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Not use this function right now.
Brings
Well,
back
okay,
old
well.
memories.
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories.
But it's like it's bad because I literally have like I think it's either 3 or 4 characters.
That vending machine
I know
looks
it's
like
3,
it's
I
still
think.
working.
That I can't even
I'll buy you some
access
juice
the stuff to level them
as a
up
thank
anymore
you for the hassle
because
you went
I
through
can't
to
get to the
find me.
region. Like, well, crap.
I think it got stuck inside.
Just shake the machine. Try and go for another one, maybe. I've seen this before. Just whack it. See there, that's my character right there. Just whack it a few times. You know what? Whack it a few times.
You've read my mind.
Hold on, we gonna whack it, or you gonna use your scissors? Yeah. Look, now they all look. Now they all shaking up.
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong?
Just wondering if it's past its expiration date. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about that.
You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Startorch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time.
Is that really hiding though? Seems like everyone would be wanting to go to the vending machines.
No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
Well, I think I thought she was always HP based. It's just now she scales even more HP. Okay, no, yeah, now I remember. Like, well, she wasn't directly HP based. Hers was based on everyone else's HP. Because the more she would pull from the group, the stronger she was.
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception.
Yeah.
The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed.
Yeah, I need to rebuild her too.
Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter.
I find myself sitting there needing a Frost character once in a while. I think she's my strongest Frost character right now.
I left home and went to Startorch Academy, far away
I think
in
that's
the High Roy region.
I think that's what I'm saving my pulls for too. Is another
Startorch Academy. What was it like?
Frost character.
So
no, I don't either.
True.
I've got all those other ones.
No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research.
I've got to look at the upcoming banners because I know there was somebody I'm saving for.
Even
but
for a girl
I can't remember.
Who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away.
I can't remember who it was.
They accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
I did grab the old Sparkle when they gave us the choice to pick her.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway.
Me too. Can I like rock this thing? That'd be awesome.
When someone's beside me, everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on,
really high.
I'll get up.
That's it. I got so many games I need to pick up. I need to catch up in. Ooh, now can I? No, sit back down.
Oh, you're back. Do you like sitting on the swing too?
Get up. There it goes. Can I sit on this swing? Let me sit on your swing. Okay. Okay. Let's go continue.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before.
Oh. Cherry blossoms look so beautiful.
Like clouds floating above the water. Or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again.
I was gonna say, that's a weird analogy.
Oh, that fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals.
I got you.
Kind of a shame.
I got you.
I'll take care of it.
There's something in the water.
Yeah.
Let's fish it out and see what it is.
It's called dirt and grime.
This looks like a cassette tape.
Well, that ain't working no more.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Startorch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
Wait, she did?
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those.
You mean castaways?
I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful.
I mean, we walked to the tree, so yes, they would be. Let's go take a picture.
Sure. You and I, together.
Will this be my new background? I like cherry blossoms. Ooh, you know what? Ooh. Oh, please tell me I got that in time. I like that.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I got it. I did.
I will.
Hold on. We working on something. Calm down. Oh, undo. Ah, what happened? Hold on, sorry. I'm just. You know what? Okay, we'll just go ahead and save it. Save it as. Save. There we go. Sure, looks good. Who's my favorite World War character? Ooh. And welcome in, by the way. We're not gonna save that one. I got a better picture. Ooh, my favorite. Thank you for the follow. See, I'd have to say. Like, playing wise, I like Galbrenna. Story wise, I like Shorekeeper.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were.
Who was your favorite character?
Didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms They looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home
We got Blade
again.
SP. Vanessa, DC, 10 Stone Hearts, Future Banners. Okay. I don't think it was any of those Daddy Legs. I don't know who I was saving for on that one. See, I get that story-wise. Favorite is definitely you know what? She did have a good story. So that was a pretty good story. Like, you use gameplay more than hers.
Thank
Interesting.
you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores.
Yeah, I like the Galbrander gameplay. It's just kind of, it feels like it's like just high paced and really
student ID card came
really
into my possession
really
by
fast
chance.
and just
It was
energetic.
in that tower that I found.
Plus, she just feels like a badass.
That I recognized who it belonged
Yeah, I've got
to.
a couple other characters that I'm leveling up.
Never found the right
and
moment
I haven't really got to play them much, so that may change.
This belongs to you.
But I did like the story. The Shorekeeper for me was the best story so far. Like of course, all the stories have been just
school, but
amazing.
I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
Like Kuro games can definitely tell a story. Like, I love it. I have not. At least I cannot remember a bad story anyway. Like, I don't count events.
Honami is where we
because
first
events
met
are hit or miss. But as for main story quest and character story, yeah, they're all
I've been talking
amazing.
about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Even Chisa's right now, I'm kind of liking that one too. Project not yeah.
Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai.
Yeah, I think they're going to do.
So much.
I think the Project Nami is going to be more kind of like. I think it's still going to be a gacha game, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be the gacha in the sense of characters. I think it's going to be kind of like cosmetic, and like other type of gacha. Which I'm all for. You can stop calling me that for now. Hold on. That title takes a little getting used to. You can stop calling me that. You can just call me.
All right. You
Rover.
Always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are.
Yeah,
like you did in Honami.
Prolova was probably like I think if for me, the emotional story for Shorekeeper is what puts it ahead.
What comes next?
But Prolova probably had.
Should I continue my studies at the
I will
academy?
say I will agree with Sarah. She probably had the best.
Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
Like fulfilling story, I guess.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card.
Okay, so I got a 1 ID card.
I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
All right. Oh, the ad break.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home.
I got 1 more minute on the ads, then we're ad free for another hour.
I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
I mean, I guess that's up for you there, Chisa. You can be a part of the Black Shores
Before I
too.
make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Alright, well, we're not going to walk the streets. But I guess we probably will. Alright, can I pop this open yet? I cannot. Alright, welcome back from the ads. I do apologize about the length of the ads, but I only run 1 set of ads per hour. So I do appreciate y'all sticking through them. Showing me that support. Ads might not be much, but they are a little bit.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
There's something I want to
Is
ask.
there something else you'd like to know?
Yeah, explain your
We've
car a
got
little bit more.
plenty of time.
Yeah, see, you're overclocking sometimes. Yeah, see,
Are you worried about me?
I want to know how that thing works.
Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
Nah, there's some more stuff I
Is
want to
there
ask.
something else you'd like to know?
Chisa reminds you
got
so
plenty
much
of
of another
time.
character called Jiki from EGR. It makes this so much more. I am not familiar with that game, but
I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said.
But yeah,
All I really heard was that you were popular.
like it's pretty cool that
always had friends around.
I know a lot
If
of
I
people
hadn't
say
been
don't
caught
like,
in the Honami incident,
you know, when
we
a game,
probably would have never met.
steals a character.
So, do
But
you
it's like,
want to hang around a
they
bit
all steal
longer,
each other's
or
ideas.
shall we head back?
I was like, I don't know
I'll
why the
follow
fan
your
base gets
lead.
all up in arms. But I do like how people, you know, each company puts their spin on a character.
Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got
Yeah,
plenty of time.
but that's what's it's kind of funny seeing how like the Hoyo and the Kuro communities are like they butt heads about the dumbest stuff. like I'm not gonna lie, Siri, the only time that I have ever been view botted and view rated or bot rated was when this game first came out, and I was playing it, and I still got a bot raid. I was like, that was the dumbest thing. like I'm not even a big streamer, and they were trying to trying to disrupt, my Wuthering Waves stream. But that's just dumb.
The ones from Startorch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They're specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency
Like
backup
I
storage
always
for the
described,
holder.
like when this
It
first game
records
came
the
out,
person's
like
very
I described this
existence.
as the adult version of Genshin. It's like, it's basically the same game, but with a more grown up feel to it. I mean,
It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know. So,
but like I love
do
both
you
games.
want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back?
I think it's
I'll follow your
time
lead.
to go back. Let's go
Come
back
on,
to the
then.
cafe. I've asked my
We
questions.
should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Oh, come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Yeah. Like I love both games. Both games have,
Whoa,
their
why
own
the
things.
formality all of a sudden?
Like the story of both
you asked
games
Shorekeeper to invite the
is
Black
amazing.
Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
Let's go
That
check
is
on
one
Chisa
thing that
and
I
see how the
firmly
decorating's
believe
going.
in is, the more games there are of a certain type, the more competition there is to try to get, your business in a sense. That's why it makes me so perplexed at how what was the game? Hold on. I've got to go look for a second. Not NT. Yeah, Arc Knights. Like it makes me surprised, like why Arc Knights set up their gacha system the way they did. Like I got the beta and I played the beta, and I even streamed the beta. Like I loved the game. I loved the story, but that gacha system that they have is pure garbage. It's predatory garbage.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipol and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy.
Oh, it's the Guardian. No. Yeah, I was so sorry. I had to
I don't
check
trust
my phone there
it.
for a second.
Hey,
I was so
ain't
dissatisfied
there
with
a
all the
whole lot
lab
more of
with
you
Maya
around
and the
here
Wuthering
too?
who were attacking Infield before. Thing is, like, I don't know, people want to see other games fail. Yeah.
Would you like to join us
Like,
in
Infield
putting up the
is a nightmare in the
decorations,
modern day,
passenger?
but they didn't deserve the bombard. Yeah, I don't agree with the bombardment either. But yeah, so you're not... I don't think dailies. I don't think they will improve it. Like that's like they've had so many opportunities to improve it, and they just have dropped the ball. So I don't think they want to improve it. Like I think there are so many people that want to play Infield that if they would just fix that system, I think they would. I think they would, like, you know, their player base would probably like spike 1,000%. Well, the other thing too about that system that they have is if you don't pull, you lose it. It like that is just insane. Like it should not be so
And it's completely ignoring me.
it should not be so convoluted
Buddies or something.
and difficult to pull banner characters or even the weapons. And then punish you on top of that
turn into a party now.
if you stop pulling. It's like, if you're gonna have that punishment aspect of you lose, you know, your pity or whatever,
Is something
or
wrong
in the
with your
case of
friend?
some things, you know, the token expires, you know, then your system needs to be a lot cleaner. Like, you know, you pull somebody within like 40 characters and 80 and 90 or something, or, you know, it needs to be reasonable if you're going to have a punishment on top of something stupid. Because that like sucks, because like, you know, like for those people that have like, you know, they pulled 115 times and, you know, and then it's like, oh, well, it resets the next day. It's like, you lost 115 pulls. Like, what? Yeah. But that's why I don't like Center Infield. Like Infield's gacha system is just
to become what it was supposed to
so
be.
over the top predatory. Like
I'll let you finish these
it
last
really
few decorations.
it really hooks you into want to make you spend money, because it really puts that, well, I've already got 110 or 115 pulls and I'm going to lose them, so I better spend money so I don't lose them and basically waste all my pulls. So it's like, like it's just insane. That's why Center, like out of all the gacha games that I've played, like Wuthering Waves has the best gacha system. Like, you know, the weapon banner, there is no 50-50. Love it. Like, if a gold pops up on a weapon banner, you've pulled that, you've pulled the weapon. Like, there is no like, oh, did I lose this time? You know, and there's no like pity like Genshin, where it's like, well, if you lose it twice, the third time it's yours. Like, no. Like, it shouldn't be like that either. Or I think it might be down to 1 now. I think it's 50-50 now in Genshin. I think they did change that. But still, like, I don't know. It's insane. Yeah, the fact that F2P get 80 pulls minimum a patch is why the banners are kind of, yeah. Whoever stops doing that. Oh, yeah, see, that's what's there. I love. Even if they only gave 60, I think I'd still be okay with 60. Just off of, you know, random stuff. Like 80 is very nice. But I don't feel like, you know, the like Wuthering Waves would be that bad even with the slightly. Now, if it ever dropped like below 60, I think, you know, it'd be kind of like, eh.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations.
Yeah, see, and that's what I like too, because I've got a lot of the characters on
surprise.
On
a special
we were
ornament
here
just for her.
just because
Any
I've either skipped a couple patches and I was able to pull back-to-back characters, or, you know, I just happened to get lucky and got them within, you know, 10 or 20 pulls, which, but you know, like I have a spending limit on any gacha game that I play, since they're usually free. So I give myself $100 limit. And if I like the game, I will spend up to $100.
Agreed. It must be something that would let all the
I think I
passengers
ended
know
up spending my
Chisa's
100
the
on
manager of the
Zani.
day at first glance.
I think I needed some pulls for Zani. Go ban this person over here. Bing. Like I think it was anyway. I can't remember. I know there was one character that I actually ended up spending for because I had just pulled, and I think they were on the next banner or the following banner, and I didn't have enough pulls for them and their weapon. And yeah, with Wuwa, I always try to pull the character and the weapon, just because the weapon's guaranteed. So I feel like it's worth it if I can save up the pulls for it.
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager.
It's a standee.
I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
That's awesome.
Do you like? No.
Yeah.
What do you
like?
think of it?
I am free to play outside that $100 limit. Like I other than I do buy the monthly pass. Like I do have that, but other than spending anything outside of that, I don't.
You even included my weapon. Let's leave it here then.
Have you seen Silver Palace? I have not, but I will add that to my list real quick to check out. I don't think I've heard of that one. It's all my WoW stuff. I think I need a new book. I got stuff everywhere. Crit rate. Change the voice. Oh, you know what? Did I ever change the language back in Genshin? Oh, there we go. Finally, blank page. I don't think HSR is predatory with their anniversary. I just think it was crappily done. Like they definitely want you to sit there and pay for the anniversary. Silver Palace. All right. Actually, I better mark that as a game, or I'm gonna think that's a place in the game. Game to check out. All right. Let's see. Looks the same, but it's like set in England. And the horses fly. Oh, well, see, I play a lot of games where the horses fly, so that's not going to be anything strange.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations,
Like I have
passenger.
played.
I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
And what was that other one? It was another game I played but the servers went offline. But it was, they had flying like teacups that for mounts and stuff. It was bizarre. I also tried Blue Protocol for a while too. I liked it. I just got into so many other games I couldn't give it its proper due, so I stopped playing it. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that some of the good stuff for the anniversary day leaks is kind of locked behind, getting stuff. But
Rover, Chisa, I have
So, I mean,
arrived as scheduled.
like I really wouldn't consider that predatory. I would just
See,
think
you
that
were
would be
all
more like
waiting here. Could I be mistaken
anniversary for the
about the time?
whales, like a
No, not at
bonus
all.
for the whales,
We're
which
glad you made it, Shorekeeper.
shouldn't be.
Shashol Cafe
Like
welcomes you
everyone
aboard.
should get everything for an anniversary. I mean,
I see.
not just the whales, but the average player is also,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why, they're making so much money. Because,
Oh, say something, passenger. This
if the player
awkward
wasn't playing their
silence is
game,
killing me.
no one would be streaming it. No one would be promoting it. So they owe the little guy just like they owe the big guy.
Sounds
You're
like
so
you
excited
two
for the
already
AW
met
bike
at the Black
Oh,
Shores.
speaking of bikes,
Yes. Shorekeeper personally
I am
oversaw
actually looking
all of the
forward to
routine checkups
to
during my recovery.
NTE on
She
the
was
29th.
very helpful.
I will definitely be
Chisa
checking
remained on
out
the verge of overclocking for a
Neverness to
prolonged
Everness
period within a
on the
distorted
29th
temporal
when
flow.
I can download it for
Her
PC.
case required a full evaluation by the Tethys system.
Like that one,
Oh,
that looks
now it
interesting.
suddenly turned into a
And I'm kind of
conversation
curious to see how
about
their system's gonna be. Because I never got the beta for that one.
Heard you bought the whole place out.
She's the manager. I'm just a customer. Yeah.
Very good, La. My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in.
I think that's gonna be another.
Super lucky day for an
I
opening.
think Neverness to Everness, as long as they don't do anything
You must be Buling.
dumb like
I've heard
Arknights.
about you from Rover.
I think that could be the next kind of
Rift. Thank you.
Genshin game changer, kind of like
It's
Genshin,
no
but
biggie.
gotcha
Me and boss, we
game
go way
changer.
back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa.
Because
And this floating one here.
like I was saying earlier, that the where winds meet, like
I'm the
it's technically classified a gacha game because there is a
Nami-pon.
gacha aspect in it,
Hello,
but
Nami
it's
Pon.
not.
You show the way?
It's just for
Been
cosmetic.
walking
So,
until my legs go jelly. Need to
but I mean,
sit
there
and
is so
rest a
much in that
while.
game, and it's free to play. It's just insane that and I'm hoping as the gacha space kind of opens up to stuff that it changes how these companies treat the game and treat its player base. Yeah. It's technically on average, it's the boat itself costs about $40,000. And I think that's worst case scenario too. Like if you were bad with your pulls, it's $40,000, which is insane. And, I mean, and technically the average person could save it up because the boat itself is not like a special type of thing. You just have to have so many harmonic cores to get the pattern, and then you gotta have people help build it. So you could save up over time. Like the average person, it would probably take you, like if you didn't spend any of your harmonic cores on any of the cosmetics or weapon skins or special animations, then you might be able to get it within 5 or 6 years if you're lucky on pulls.
From the guest
So, I
list
mean,
you provided,
it's
only
still
on-call
doable,
and
but it's going
myself
to take
were
you a
free to
long
come.
time to save that up.
The others are either away or currently on assignment.
But yes, there is another skin,
Encore.
and I think it's.
She locked herself in her room and
I don't think it was
insisted on
200, but I think it was like another like
finishing Cadmus's assigned homework.
$50,000 for the skin, or another 40,000 for the skin, or maybe it was a little less. I don't know. I'd have to look at it because I never even looked at the skin because I can't afford that, so I didn't even bother looking at the skin. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like. But see, here's the kicker, though. If you look at the cost on the Chinese servers, on the CN servers, like the boats there, from what I've heard, I would say that I've heard that about 70% of people have a boat over there. It does not cost anywhere near 40,000 on the CN servers, because I guess how their laws work over there, the CN servers have a lot better access to it, and it's everyone outside of CN is paying a pretty penny for that boat.
Apologies. I didn't expect her to suddenly become so competitive. It's a first, truly.
Like,
Is
and that's the thing too. 40,000 for that boat. Like,
I helped
even
her
if I
with some
had
math
that kind of like
problems over at the
spare
Haven of Sprouts
cash,
once.
there's
a quick
no
learner.
way
She
that I could
understood
even justify
all the
that to
formulas
myself.
I taught her in no time.
Like, even if I was like a multi-millionaire, like I could not just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just drop 40,000 for this, in-game boat. Like, if I'm gonna drop 40,000, I'm gonna drop it on a real boat. Like,
There's still time before the party begins.
but
Why don't we go inside and
it's
have a
people
seat?
that spend that 40,000 that keep that game free. So more power to them.
To start off with something to drink? Anything would be fine. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Oh, very well. I shall follow the proper code
Like,
of
I
this
can
cafe
find so
and
many more
prevent
things to
eye
do
contact with your standee.
with $40,000. Talk to everyone before the party. Oh, do I need to talk to them too? Wait. Hey, it's Shorekeeper. How did I miss Shorekeeper? I didn't even realize she was there. But yeah, I love that,
okay.
that gacha
I'm
games
just
are kind of
admiring the
evolving
feng
and
shui.
becoming better.
Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky.
But yeah, I am kind of with you on the character design, because from what I've seen so far, the character design looks somewhere in between Genshin and Wuwa. Like it's somewhere in between. I would almost say it's close. It's closer to probably. You know what? I'd probably say it's close to like Zenless Zone Zero. Like
Speaking
it's
of
somewhere
Honami,
around that kind of
I actually
character
came
design.
to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world.
Yeah, I'd rather donate 40,000 to charity than sit here and give it to a video game. Like, now, dropping 4,000 in the game, that might be a little different if I've got millions of dollars. I may not even bat an eye, be like, I want that character C6. Which I guess if you look at the thing, I guess if you do 10 characters at C6, I guess I guess you've bought the boat at that point, but I guess it's just a number value that Yeah. The only good part about their laws on CN is you know, the character design, we all benefit from that.
A good thing, of course.
Like, they can never nerf a character, but they can
It
buff a
means that
character.
lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite
Like
blends for you to
that
try.
is one good thing about the CN laws over there. Like, you can't do anything to nerf the gameplay once it's out, but you can always buff it.
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing
The
your head
only
of all the clicking
C6
and
character
buzzing.
I have right now, and I really
That's
wouldn't
all
count
in
it,
the past now.
is
How's the rice dango?
Not bad,
crap.
actually. Soft and chewy.
Clara on HSR.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have
That's
judged
the
an
only
Amicon
C6
by
character
its
I have
smell.
right now. Like, that's how many times I've pulled her
You've been a big help
on
to
a
my buddy these
50-50.
past few days. I'll come give you a hand
Himiko's coming close.
after I'm done with this dango.
I think Himiko is sitting at
Oh,
either
that's lovely. We'll take all
C4
the
or
help we can
C5
get.
right now. Encore. Encore is awesome. She is underrated for sure. She is underrated. Yeah, Clara has been my 50-50 loss.
I hope it's to
just
your
about every
liking.
time. Yes, Encore had a good story.
Thank you.
And I love that her story was like,
it's a bit bitter,
kind of almost like
but
age
nothing I
appropriate for her too. Like, it wasn't something like Shorekeeper where it was like, you know, some story like that. Like, it was like a storybook. I was like, and that was cool. That's why I said sitting here like technically it's hard to pick, you know,
much more bitter.
You know, a favorite story, but I can say I have not seen a bad story.
Now then,
Like I said, I do not count the event stories.
The Black Shores has conducted
because
another
those are
investigation
usually one
on
and dones.
Startorch Academy, the school that you both once attended.
But
as of now,
like,
we can
all the
confirm
stories
that
are
the
just
Academy,
amazing.
along with the entire region of Lahai Roy, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
I don't think I have yet. Refresh my memory a little bit on that story, just in case I have and I just can't remember. Because it may be one of those stories that I didn't like either, and my brain had just kind of pushed it off to the side, and it was like, eh.
When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
Oh, it's all okay.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
I'd have to look back, because I do actually sit here, I do remember ripping one story. And that may have been it. I'd have to go back on my VODs on YouTube.
Oh, you're all
and
here.
See which one.
How come I wasn't
Hi,
invited
Camellia.
to the party?
She had an amazing story too. I do gotta say, she is also one of my favorite characters. Like, love how crazy she is.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner If someone had told me a city popped up the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party,
yeah,
would you?
I remember that
I'd
one
like
now.
to make up for all the fun I missed.
Yeah. Man, Camellia got a kinky side. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I actually, I believe that was one of the stories that I did I was a little disappointed in, because it just didn't seem, if I'm remembering right, so it just didn't seem like it was it was rounded out. It seemed like it was just kind of, it felt more like a forced story than a rounded out story. I talked to, stand on a table. Who am I talking to? I already talked to Camellia, didn't I? No, I didn't.
A city doomed to be
So all my
destroyed
standard itches for
again
are
and
E3.
again.
Dang.
Irid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been?
Camellia, man. Like, well, I like Camellia for several reasons, but I know. I believe you're right. Oh, where's the option that, like, yeah, that'd be fun. I want that option. Oh, she was a no-brainer. Like, when she came out, I pulled. You know what? And it may have been her I spent the 100 on. In all honesty, I can't remember. I don't know. I just know I've already spent my limit.
I'll take it as a yes then.
Yep.
Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising
Yeah,
seed.
like I am
Interested in
pull
trying
broke
a
now. I
little
think,
germination test,
well,
Chisa?
I think I
A little
may have
eval
about
I
50
host,
pulsate back
just
up.
for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
I thought Camellia just
Is
flirting with
this
everybody.
some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Nice. Yeah, I am.
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet.
Yeah, I'm
You
kind
can
of
show
curious
me
to
your
see what
dance
the
moves
Cyberpunk
once you're
collab's going to
fully
be.
recovered.
Like, I am very curious about that. Like, the other thing I said, I don't want to like jinx it, but I mean, it can't be any worse than the Fate collab in Honkai Star Rail. I mean, that collab was a joke. It was like Hoyle did the Fate character completely dirty. Like that Fate collab story seemed like it was just something like they had on the back burner for other characters, and then just reskinned with the Fate people, and just. I honestly do not think I've even finished the Fate collab story yet. Yeah, that too, and they have no English voice lines. So it's just like.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer
I'm hoping we get
Podcast.
playable characters since they announced the collab over a year ago.
Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident?
Yeah, I think the collab is.
Fool's big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged
Didn't I
them
see?
all
It's supposed to be
while
this
ripping
year,
out
isn't it? Or they
unsuspecting
move it to
fans.
next year?
Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brant, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. It was bye-bye scalpers. Brant offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play.
See, there's no official date,
Happy ending.
but it is heavily rumored to release around version 3.4.
So what exactly was your
So
role
that should
in all of
be. Because 3.0 is coming.
I supplied Brant with intel on the
So
hideout.
that'd be.
Of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of
Around November? Yeah, from what I've seen, it's heavily rumored to be 3.4, so that would put it around November, I believe. But like I said, that's just the heavily rumored is 3.4. That's not. There's no.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready.
There's no
Shall
set
we
patch
start
of when
the
it's
party?
coming. It just supposed to be 2026 and heavily rumored 3.4. 3.4 is directly after these. I thought we were on. I thought the anniversary patch was 3.0 or 3.1. Am I just not paying attention to patch notes? We're in 3.0. Oh, okay. Then that would put it at July. That would be. Yeah. That would be either July or August. Yes, that's who I'm pulling. I want her though.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
Yeah, I love like the gameplay that I've seen from. I think it's Hoki. Well, I'm probably butchering that name. I haven't heard it pronounced. Maybe Haoki. But just the gameplay I've seen of her, I just love the gameplay. Like, and I need a cryo character. I don't have a strong cryo character, so I need her.
Spent with friends to last forever.
Cryo, not Glacio, not cryo. Cryo's Genshin. Yes, that is also the other thing. I've loved Bleach. Yeah, I love that she has two different kinds of attacks. She has the sword when she's in melee range, and and a bow when she's outside that. Like I love that concept.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
So yes, I guess I will be pulling for somebody in 3.3. So hopefully scenario I get lucky with the pulls in 3.3, and you know the character and the weapon come early so I can save pulls. See that's one thing I don't have any strong glacial characters either, except for Carlotta. Uh
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying
yeah.
goodbye to your friends,
I have
you got
Carlotta.
tired and
Like I
decided to
pulled
take a
Carlotta just
rest in the
because
cafe.
I liked her character, I liked her story, and she is the voice
The only
actor
thing I remember
for
is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter?
why am I drawing a
Did you
blank?
not sleep well?
The voice actor for what's her name in Baldur's Gate 3? Yes. See, I didn't get a chance to pull Cantrella. I was so bummed about that.
Chisa.
Like I wanted Cantrella.
Chisa
And
woke
then
up before you. She
the
tiptoed out for
time
some
center,
fresh air.
Cantrella
Said
comes
she
and
didn't
has a
want to bother
rerun.
you.
I'm trying to save for somebody else. It's like, oh, I hate you.
Anything you'd like to know, passenger? I'm here to help anytime.
You know, we're not gonna listen to that. We're gonna go find her. Where's she at? Found her? No. Oh, who is that? Gotcha. Who is? No, I want to Google.
Good morning, Rover.
Baldur's Gate 3. Companions. Multi companions. Shadowheart? Yeah, Shadowheart. Yeah, she was the voice actor for that. And I was like, yeah, that's just so cool. Because, like, once I heard her talk, I was like, I know who that is. Watching this back now, like 2.8. You play, I'm guessing it's
It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami.
I know. I am so far behind.
That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night.
I know, that's
A
awesome
fitting
too.
conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months.
That's why I
A
say I'm kind of
celebration for
hoping
the
too, because
cafe's
I know how
opening
steampunk is.
and
So I'm hoping
commemoration
that
for
collab
meeting
gets
new friends.
incorporated where it makes sense, because
Even
I
if
have
we
seen
were
so
to
many
say farewell
games
now, I
collab with
wouldn't have
somebody
any regrets.
that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know, and it's just. Mm.
Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Startorch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap
Your
me.
playable Night City type.
I'll find
Ooh.
my way back.
I think that would make sense.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
Praying Adam Smasher makes a cameo
We'll be
as a
going our
boss.
separate ways for a while. But I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I
can
promise
see
I'll
that.
come looking for you.
Or
Then
if not, at
again,
least a boss,
I
maybe
won't be
somebody
leaving
behind
right
the
away.
scenes.
The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there is so much
What
they
do
could
you
do with
say
that,
I join the
and
Black Shores
that's why I said
during
I
this
really hope they
time,
just make it
like
make sense
Camellia
within
suggested.
each game. Personally, like I don't want one game to favor
That
over the
one
other,
was a
but I
joke.
hope it makes sense in
Now
both
comes the
games.
real part.
And like I really hope they don't do like the cheap kind of
Thank
cop
you,
out
Rover.
and have their
Thank you for
space
everything you've done
as
for me.
being a Sonora sphere that we visit. Like I feel like that would be just kind of a cheapened way to do it. Like I think it would still make sense. Like don't get me wrong, but I think
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the
I
place?
think it would just be kind of better if it was more kind of like some
like
type of other like
something's pulling him
island
out.
nation or something that we can visit permanently.
Is that Startorch
But I have a
Academy?
feeling, because I know how things can go. I'm gonna snooze this real quick since I'm talking. And like
Your frequency
like
loss
I
has
know
been
how collabs
contained
go,
for
and
now.
sometimes the other
How are
maker
you
can
feeling?
that they put a time limit on it, or things sour and they pull their content. So I mean, it would make, I guess it would make sense from a business standpoint that it would probably be a Sonora sphere. That way, if anything ever happened, it can be easily removed without really disrupting the game. But I'm really hoping it's more than just like a Sonora sphere that we visit and adventure in. Exactly.
I'm glad to hear that. Your vitals are also within normal parameters now.
This part of you feels completely empty. Let me check that out for you.
So wait, we gotta.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off.
You have been
You
playing
are
for
out
3
of
hours.
immediate
Please
danger.
don't forget to take a break. Do you think all the moon symbolism in Wu could indicate collab with Lucy and the moon? Yeah, I know the guy. Hey, look, you've been playing too long. Go touch grass. Yes, I'm aware. I've been
We
playing
are
for 3
unable
hours.
to confirm at this
Thank you
time.
for letting me know.
But frequency signatures
I played
identical
for
to the
16
Void
hours
Storm
before.
were
You're good.
detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roy region, which is also where your frequency
But
was
going
drawn
back to the sea in laws, you know, that got
Lahai
added
Roy is where it all
to the game
started.
because of
Guess we'll need to pay
those
the
kind
place
of
a visit
laws.
to find out the actual
It's like
cause.
just so the company can't be sued because somebody played too
The
long
Void
and
Storm at Startorch was what brought me to
forgot to
Hanami
eat
in the first place.
and
Now
passed
it's the
away.
other way
You can't
around.
sue the company. Like, hey man, we warned you. You've been playing for too long. Take a break, man.
Do
Like
you
you chose
suppose
to
this
ignore it.
rift can take
Yeah,
us straight to Lahai Roy?
yeah. It was a few years ago. Like not all of them do that. But they all have to have a warning somewhere. Yeah, not just gacha games. I mean, there's been people that passed away since they were playing like World of Warcraft and like other games. Like they just like binge play a game and just they stay up like it may not be like necessary from not eating or drinking, but if you stay up for too long, like your body does weird stuff and it can basically give you a heart attack in a sense. Not to mention sitting for long periods of time can I think it's one of those things can lead to blood clots, which can cause strokes and stuff like that. So it's probably more along the lines of that kind of thing, not like you want to get up and kind of stretch every once in a while and stuff. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of people that have like passed away since they're playing games. Yeah, I wouldn't say like necessarily on this game per se, but I mean there could be, but more than likely it was just kind of a generic like any game moving forward has to have some type of warning because I think Genshin has theirs in one of their loading screens. It says something like like don't play for too long or something. Make sure it like they all have their kind of warning in there somewhere, whether it be while you're loading up the game or kind of like how WoW does it, and they're like, hey, you've been playing for so long, or maybe just like a basic loading a screen, may tell you, make sure you take time to go and take a break and stuff.
Theoretically, yes.
That way you can't
However,
hold
the frequencies
the company
inside the
accountable.
rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper
Because
navigation.
it is easy to lose yourself in
I'm
these
afraid
stories.
now is not
Because you always
the
get to that point
appropriate
like
time.
just a little bit more of the story. Like just a little bit more. Like another 15 minutes. And that 15 minutes turns into 6 hours later. Got Fabio here.
Safety risk moderate. Further surveillance is needed. That'll do, as the rift seems to be in a stasis. No tacit discords popping out of it, at least. But I've recognized a few flashing images within the rift. Yes, Most information about that school is highly classified. I only know what I do because a friend of mine is an instructor there. But we've been out of touch for a long time.
Machine Gray Raven gives notifications at like a 6-hour mark. There's no idea. There could just be, like I said, like their laws over there are kind of quirky. So I mean, it could be like at the time the other game was made, you know, it was a 6-hour warning they had to give. Now they got to give a 3-hour.
City, from the storybooks
there is
I read
no
when I
telling.
was a kid.
Or maybe this one, because I don't think I've ever played. I don't think I've ever played long enough to pay attention if there's a 6-hour one as well. So they may do it in like 3-hour increments. Like, hey, you've been playing for 3 hours. They're like, hey, you've been playing for 6 hours. Like, see, now I almost want to play the game like on a Saturday or something when I have like all day long to play, just to see if they give out any other points.
Hi there, Blundera. I've collected some frequency
Let's see how many
samples,
times I
and
can
I'm
get it to yell at
analyzing
me. Like, you've been playing for 15 hours. It's time to close the game. like your game will automatically close at 18 hours. Like, you need to get some sleep.
Yep. Aside from the void storm readings we got around the rift, we also found scattered foreign frequencies in the vicinity.
What
might have happened is
That'd
that
be messed up.
frequencies from another region got
Like,
spat out
have
into
a game
Honami when
program
the
that
rift
once you
was
hit
formed.
like 15 or 18 hours, it automatically just closes down. But look, you've been playing for too long. Go take a break.
That's right. We still need to verify their exact origins, but the general areas are
I better
pretty
not,
much narrowed
better
down.
not give anybody any ideas either. They'll have it like paywalled. Like, you can only play 6 hours at a time, and then you gotta take an 8-hour break before you can play again.
Oh, so this is where the radio
All right.
went.
So I will not be able
What's with all the
to
noise it's making?
delay this next ad break. So it'll have to play through unfortunately.
Oh, you're here. Look
But
what I found.
we'll be be ad free again after the ad break.
Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically speaking, with like the energy system that some games have,
Thing's not even turned on.
I guess it's already kind
playing
of
these
like that.
choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see
Because
the
after
problem
you've already
here.
completed the
Try
story,
adjusting its receiver.
the only thing you really
passenger.
have to do is, you know, burn your energy between them. So, like, once you use it up, there's really nothing else to do. So you gotta wait that, you know, 12 to 24 hours for your energy to rebuild.
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Yeah, it's
Let's
like
give
for
this
3
a
minutes.
try
And that is one thing I love about Sanger Woo too, is, you know, it doesn't take me an hour to do the daily. It's like log in, 5 minutes later, done. All right, peace out. Like, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's adjust the knob counterclockwise.
Ho ho ho, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba,
What? I
would
picked
you
it
mind
right on the
sharing
first
with
try.
us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Why is that? Oh.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
What's where winds meet? Word? Sorry, I just logged into my stream elements, and I've actually got some sponsorships
Something's
that
probably
are
broken
halfway decent.
inside. I'll take a look.
I don't
Nani-bo,
get
was
nothing
that a
for
live
that.
signal from Lahai Roy?
Heck yeah, then I'm gonna do the Where Winds Meet sponsorship then.
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Startorch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Pretty sure this is in the past, Chisa. Just slow your roll.
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
She better get to processing. Wait, Storekeeper was just standing next to us.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Startorch Academy.
What do you know about Leroy? Leroy. Lahai Roy.
It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization.
It seems like they did pretty good then
Beneath
without
its
Sentinel.
ice fields lies Startorch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective.
Space Trek?
Startorch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure. Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Startorch
Welcome
Academy.
back from the ads.
My family
That should
is
be
there,
the
and
last
so are
break
my instructors and classmates.
that we get
The
for the night.
future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do.
Oh man. But yeah, like we were saying before the break there, like I love this thing. You know, once you're caught up, saying it only takes like 5 minutes to do your dailies.
Now,
That's just
we wait, and then we
what are we
get
waiting
through
on?
this
Can't we go through?
together.
I just want to catch up enough so I can like do the current events. I have noticed like a lot of gacha games are moving more towards the faster paced dailies. Because I think most of them are developing for the phone, and I guess they realize people don't have an hour to sit on their phone and do dailies. So you know that, like, so most games are doing the like 15 minutes tops kind of dailies. Yay.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken?
Yeah, I love the 5-minute. Boom,
Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I guess we can use some rice.
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
I do kind of wish there was more weekly, some more weekly type stuff in Woo though. Alright, where are we going? Leave, let me see, wait for Shorekeeper. I guess we're going here. Well, there's Shorekeeper right there.
I will be using my powers to stabilize the rift's channel. No, to my ears the radio has been silent. However, I was able to sense a peculiar frequency for a brief moment. It felt independent from the Honami sonorosphere, as if it existed beyond a singular dimension.
Okay, can I go this way? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's switch map to Black Shores. I'm so overwhelmed by the weekly content. PGR honestly hope we will keep some more weekly content slowly,
The
but
spatial tunnel to Lahai Roy has stabilized. You may depart whenever you're ready. Meet me at the Shasho Cafe once you've made all necessary
maybe that's what they
preparations.
do. Maybe that's just something they
will be
learned. Like
here,
maybe there's like look, we went overboard in this game, so let's not in this game. And then they've kind of like underdone it. So, but like I think I think a sweet spot for weeklies would be 3 to 4 weeklies, with kind of maybe a 5th optional one that's maybe a little longer for those that, you know, play it more often. But I think 3 to 4 would probably be a sweet spot for weeklies.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to
There's
say
9 to
after a
12,
full field
depending.
investigation
Wow,
in Honami?
that is a lot of weeklies.
It's a shame. I only got to see it after it was already destroyed.
That's like when weeklies become dailies. Sure is it? Wait, so I had to come back to the Black Shores to go back to Hanami City that I was already in.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
Oh, you know what?
It's a shame.
Actually, you know what?
I
Now
only
that
got to see it
now I can do this. So,
Let
here's
me
my
be there for
resonators.
everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Understood. I am
got-
here to...
Would you
I got
like a
Camellia.
fun game
Had to get her
between the
weapon.
2 of us?
See, I got Crevia with, you know, had to get her. You'll see a pattern. If I have the character, I have their weapon. Like, I like her. Like, if you can time stuff right with her, the enemies just stay in the air getting beat to hell and back. Of course, you know, I got Cardathea. I like her. I need to gear her though. I don't have any echoes. I don't have right echoes for her, I don't think. And then Zani.
Anything I can help you with?
I know there's a lot of Zani hate, but I like Zani.
Plan with convention.
Then conquer by ingenuity.
I only got him because he's free. I did not pull him.
No rush.
She was the first one I
fall
pulled.
right into our lap.
Like, she was the first one I pulled, and I actually double pulled her weapon. Like, I did a 10 pull and got 2 of her weapon. So, you know who else has the other one? Dev account. So yeah. So Encore has the other String Master. And then I didn't pull her weapon, but Marina scenario, I chose her with the selector. And then
I see my way clear.
I guess technically speaking, he was my first 5-star. But Yinlin was the first one I pulled. Like, it's a shame because he's got, like, he's so badass. But I mean, like, compared to all the newer characters, like, he's just kind of meh.
I'll do my best.
And then I don't use her. And then here's the ones I'm working on.
Look, a laser sword.
Yeah, a laser sword.
Pretty cool, right?
I'm leveling her up. I got Mornier too.
Levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
I'm leveling her, but
all green.
But yeah, almost. Like, I've got so many.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Like, almost all of my freaking 4-stars are maxed out. It's stupid. Like, except for her, I just got her. And then of course I do not like him. Yeah. Yeah.
Passing through the rift.
Yeah, like all my 4-stars are maxed out. It's like,
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
It's a shame.
with the exception of one. Same. I also lost 50-50 on Alien Banner. Yeah, I didn't lose my 50-50 Calcharo. I got the Calcharo from the I guess the first 5-star you're guaranteed from the beginner banner. That was the one I pulled. Yeah, I want to level both of those up and get their stuff up, which is also why I'm trying to like get to the areas as fast as I can so I can get their stuff, because I think they're both stuck at level 40 right now because I can't ascend them because I can't get their stuff. So
Yes, thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Lahai Roy's relative coordinates to Honami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel.
a one-way.
You may set out whenever you wish.
I need it to be two-way there, Shorekeeper.
What is it?
This?
Well, if you go, you can't return.
Chisa taught me how to make this beverage. I find it tastes better with more milk and sugar.
Is it the tea or coffee?
I just made a cup. Would you like to try it?
Sure. Why not? I can't say no to Shorekeeper.
Very well.
Were you worried about something just now?
About Lahai Roy. The current void storm is lasting longer than usual. This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift.
Ooh. Oh, just my camera being funny. I was like, why is my camera stuttering?
Unlike other regions on Solaris, Lahai Roy has no sentinel to guide its civilization.
Yeah,
Once
that's
considered
next on my
naught but
list
a
to upgrade is
forsaken
my camera.
frostland, it remained
I want a
hidden
better
until
camera.
the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization,
Like, this one's
discovered
not
it.
bad, but I definitely want a better one.
Yet the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the void storm. Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle.
Okay.
The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there.
Yes, the way to Lahai Roy is open. It's time for you to return.
This is
the paperwork for entry into Startorch Academy. Access to Lahai Roy requires strict clearance, so the Black Shores arranged for you to enter as a student.
Wait, so, I'm confused. Like, are they
This
like in
acceptance
communication
letter
with
belongs
them?
to your past self.
Oh, okay.
It's still valid and will grant you access. Please, keep it safe.
So is this... So I'm about to do some like time travel shenanigans here.
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Once you enter Lahai Roy, I won't be able to contact you, but I will be here, as always, awaiting your return with new stories to share.
All right. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I see you joined the Discord. Welcome in. I see you posted the trailer for that thing too. I'll have to take a look at it after stream. Gotcha. So was Cheska just saying that she went as well at a different time, or did she go at the same time that Rover? Like, you know what? Actually, I guess I'll find out. Because I'm hoping they clarify that.
Yes. Take care of yourself. My apologies. I'm late.
So I thought this might be some kind of like time travel shenanigans to where, you know, I'm kind
to set out.
Fulfilling the loop in a sense, where, you know, if no, I hated it. I didn't have time.
It's just thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night. Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't waver before setting out.
Okay, so I'm guessing by the way that she's talking, we just went to the academy at 2 different times. Like, this is not time travel shenanigans.
Oh my,
But,
my. The day's finally
but I guess now the question
here.
is going to be, like,
The coordinates
do
have
they
all
know
been
who or what I
calibrated.
am?
A smooth landing
Or
guarantee.
when I present this thing, are they going to be like, man, last time you were here was 500 years ago? Like,
The tunnel is stable, but only wide enough for one person at a time.
who's going first?
I see. Then please let me go first. Namipon,
Right.
Shorekeeper, thank you.
Okay.
For looking after me during this time.
So it seems like the academy is how strict they are. Would kind of notice, like,
Oh,
hey,
don't
that
get
ID
all
card.
serious? You can visit during your holidays.
and that attendance pass.
All right.
You know that.
I promise I'll visit often.
That's a little old.
Well then, Rover.
Like, you're
I'll see
looking
you at the
good for, you
academy.
know, somebody of a couple 100 years old. Or 100 years old, or however long she's supposed to be. Or at least from then to then, I don't know. Exactly.
The tunnel is stable. She'll arrive safely.
What do you have to tell
You
me
are
that you couldn't
fully
say in front of
prepared.
her?
I see. Safe journey.
All right.
I'm
Time to
pretty
go.
sure. I know she's really old. Because I'm 100% sure she's the one that created all this. Okay.
Frequency.
Yeah.
Journey well.
She got booped. What was that time at? 3:36. I'm gonna clip the boop. Well. And she could just leave him right in the middle of the road too. Dang. Wait, that's more of the things that are around where we're at. That hurt.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Startorch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary.
Hello.
It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here.
That's a big ass worm.
Hold tight.
Okay, I missed that. That is a big ass worm. Oh shit.
You okay back there? Sorry, I didn't see you.
Yeah, now
I'll
you
handle
tell me
this.
this.
I'm fine. But this void
The
worm
control
is
of
carrying
direction.
the Threnodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
Yeah, what? Hello. Whoa! Not that way. Hurt.
It's that guy.
Hello.
It's still your frequency. I'd know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
No, don't run. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
Pretty sure there's probably like no way I can fail this, but
So this is what everyone
sure
here
is
fights
making me feel
against.
like I can.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it. It's charging up. Hang tight.
I don't know what I just did, but it looked cool.
Careful, it's closing in from the back.
Oh no! What? Why are you?
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle.
What? Tell me full throttle? I can't see where I'm going. This a freaking rock is gonna make me flip. On a dirt road.
Need a place to use the terrain against it.
Well, that's what it's doing to us.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me.
What's she about to do?
Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Startorch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
Okay, so they definitely had a hand in this whole world.
Far beyond what I had imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Lene, by the way.
Hello, Lene.
I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name?
My name is
Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk.
This is cool.
You sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there. But you don't seem phased at all.
You are running slow, though.
Sorry. I mean, your reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast.
I'm fine.
Welcome to Startorch Academy.
It says, welcome back. Like, welcome back, progenitor. Oh boy. Oh. I thought that bee was going to sting that other robotic thing and have it just start charging. That would have been funny, though.
Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus.
Oh.
Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Oh.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go?
Yeah.
All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active void worm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
Like, yeah, just hit me just a little bit.
An active void worm zone? What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait,
Yeah.
no,
Definitely gonna
that's
be playing
not
this
it.
again
I
on
was
Saturday.
testing my new modified bike. No, I should say.
We'll do an extended stream on Saturday.
I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike. Consider it a huge favor I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask.
What am I not? Oh. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, excuse me. I gotta take this.
Let's see.
Lunay, where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer.
God,
Don't tell me you
loud.
forgot what day it is.
Did you calm
Today?
down?
Let me check my memo. Professor Elisev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today!
Yeah, there we go.
Lunay!
I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary.
Just tell me where it is. I'll go. Yeah, I just have
Okay,
internal
I'll
bleeding
meet
from
you at the
getting hit by a
infirmary when I'm done.
motorcycle. That's all. Like, don't worry about it. All right. So I think this will be a good stopping point for today, and we'll pick it up on Saturday. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. We'll do some. We'll go check out. I haven't rated them in a while. All right. Yeah. Oh, and so what would you like me to call you? Because I see you joined under Cat under the on Discord. What would you prefer to be called? Or I can call you Trilla. Trilla?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Cat?
And
Okay.
it's very
We'll
much
go with,
my companion now.
I don't know. I'll try to
bearing
remember.
witness to
I'll probably
everything
try to go
I've
with Cat.
experienced on this journey.
But yeah, I'll get you set up with the notifications too. That way, when you go live, so it'll notify everybody. I'll probably do that sometime tomorrow when I get off of work. But I will be back Saturday. We're going to raid out to Chaos Ascends. They are playing some World War Z Aftermath. Looks like having a good old time at the moment. But like I said, I'll be on tomorrow night at 8:30 Central Standard Time playing some Fright Night Friday with Dingleberry. And then I'll be back on Saturday playing some more Wuthering Waves. Depending on what time I get off tomorrow from work, I may do a little bit of streaming before the night stream, but we'll see. But for sure, tomorrow night and Saturday. So I hope to see y'all then.
This is a testament to my connection with the world
Thank you for the
around me.
follows.
And
Thank you for the chats.
it's very much my companion now.
But I will
bearing
see you
witness
all
to
next
everything
time.
I've experienced on this journey.
See you later, and bye for now.